Hi everyone, I'd just like to share this album I made. I really can't classify it as a mini album because it's about 11.5 inches tall by about 9 inches wide. This album is made out of chipboard, and this is an Accut die that I used, and there's a scrapbooking store close by where I live and I can just go and cut these. I painted all the edges with white paint, and then I took some Martha Stewart glitter and I glittered all around each page. The paper I'm using is it's a textured white paper from Bazzil, and I've also used Whisper White from Stampin Up. I made all the flowers on here, and this is a picture frame die from Spellbinders. The swirls are also from Spellbinders. The foliage is Spellbinders, and the little branches are from a Martha Stewart punch. I also made this stick pin in there. And the sticker, Our Wedding, is from K & Company. On the binder rings, I just added some white ribbon and also just some sheer ribbon. And then I added this clear heart and a key. Okay. On the first page here, it's just a gatefold card, and the striped designer paper is from Stampin' Up, and I do believe it's retired now. This is Labels 18 from Spellbinders, and I just made a flower to put on there. Inside, they can journal on either side, and just a place for a photo, and the embossed edges here is embossed border folder from Cuttlebug. On this page, this is the Fertilise Square die from Spellbinders, and this is an embossed paper, and I got it from Michael's. The paper company, I believe, is who put it out. I'm not sure if they have that paper there anymore or not. This is Going Gray paper from Stampin' Up, and I believe it's retired also. The pearl hearts, they're actually earrings, and I just cut the backs off of them and then just added a couple more pearls. So inside, they can just put some more photos. Okay, on this page it is a Tim Holtz dress form die, and I just added some tooling and some lace trim and a couple of rhinestone hearts and some pearls. And it's just a photo mat, and the embossing folder that I used on here is from Cuttlebug. Okay, and I used the same embossing folder on this page for these two photo mats, and I just made these flowers, and I added a stick pin in there also. Okay, on this page it is the Tim Holtz clock die, and they're getting married at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, so I just put the time in there for them. And on this page, tag, I guess you could say, a place for photo and journaling. And I just added a heart and a key charm on here. Okay, and there's just a place for a couple of photos. And on these are Cuttlebug embossing borders also again. And this is just an envelope, and I used the Tim Holtz on the edge die to cut that. And this is a Stampin' Up embossing folder that I used on there. Okay, on this page, she can add lots of photos in here. This is the Graces folder from Cuttlebug, so there's just lots of places to put photos. And the bling that I put on here is from our Dollarama store here in Canada. Okay, on this page, it is just a transparency pocket that I made. Made some more flowers and added them. And I just put some lace trim and another trim that I bought at Joann's store, I believe, down in the States. And just the stamp here is from the Stampin' Up, and it's just a place for photos. Same with this one, and I made those little roses also. Okay, and on the last page, it's just basically for a photo, and this sediment is from Stampin' Up. So that is the end of my album. That's just the back, and I put my name on it. So I hope you enjoyed this, and please leave me a comment. Thanks for watching.